It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, it's stream time. Hi folks, and welcome to Conan Exiles. How was everybody tonight? Load of people in the stream, load of people in the chat as well. Shade, how you doing? Alan Johnson, Ariogect, Ravinia, Mark Conlon, Jaguar1, James Worth, Mari, Confused Food, Kathy Ann Mannix, Luke Marshall. Welcome everybody. We're back in Conan Exiles again. How is everyone? Right, let's get this game loaded up. Holy Crab, welcome. There's been some developments for you, Holy Crab. Brian, Dirty Branches, Capper Kaler, PG Beam, Gene Henson, David Wesley. Hello everybody, welcome. Right, so last week we got a horse. Holy Crab was the one that got chosen first to get the horse named after him, and he wanted an undead horse, and I accidentally made a white horse. So the second horse, we've grown that up and we've changed it, and now we have Holy Crab, the undead horse. So Holy Crab, you now have the correct horse, and I renamed the white horse Walter. How many get that reference? We'll see. So I guess the first thing we need to do, because you don't need a saddle for the white horse, but you do need one for the undead horse. So we're going to have to make Holy Crab a saddle. So let's get started with that. You might hear a bit of croakiness in my voice. I don't know whether it's a cold thing or whether it's an allergy thing with the pollen, but I've got a bit of a sore throat. So hopefully we can make it through the stream without my voice breaking up too much. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to learn where is it? It's under armor. Walter White, yeah, do you get that reference? Ryan McF just finished Jedi Survivor Story. Great game. It sure is. I'm nowhere near finished it, but I'm certainly enjoying it so far. Hi Zero Spoon, Calvin Maillard. Shade gets it. Right, so novice saddle maker. And then what do we need to make a saddle thing? Got it there, saddler's workbench. 50 shape wood, 50 twine, and 50 leather. Ooh. Do we have that? No, we've got a bunch of shaped wood. 50. Freaking bad, yep, that's the one. Hey Volton, how are you? Heisenberg, yeah. You got it. Loved that show. Absolutely fantastic show. And what was it? 50 leather. And we'll need stuff to make the actual saddle itself as well. Ryzen, hi, how are you doing? Rip for the win. Hello from Arkansas. Hello from Scotland. Right, we can stick the saddler here. What do we need for a saddle? 20, 68, and we don't have enough iron. Do I have iron in here? Oh, we do. Hey V, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Lucifer. Nice name. Right, what else was it? Say my name. PG Ben. Did you watch a spin-off movie and TV series? I certainly did. I actually think Better Call Saul is possibly even a better show than what Breaking Bad was. Peanut butter jelly banana. Okay, that's not something for me. Everything is frosted outside here. Don't have a window, getting a new one today. Frosted as in icy cold. How do you draw the extract amount from your inventory? You hold the shift key. So I've got 68 bars here. If I hold down shift and drag them, it pops up with that box, which by default gives you half. And you can either move the slider or you can just type the number in the box and split it that way. Much easier. Philip Alves, welcome. Right, what do I need? I'm getting distracted, of course. 75. Oh, don't tell me we don't have enough leather. Might have leather in here, I thought. We do. 75. No, not in there. In here. Now I've got too much. 20. Just started the Ark series. Looks to be good. I certainly love Ark. A bit sad that we don't get the views for it, and the point we are in the game at the moment requires an awful lot of grinding and an awful lot of effort and time to get any further, and we're not getting the views on it, so I'm kind of hesitant to spend days and days to make one episode for nobody to watch it. Which is a bit sad because I love Ark. But like a lot of these games, they're kind of at their best at the start. Once you get further into the game, it comes a bit grindy and a bit the same, so the exciting stuff is at the start, so always start again. Never been so excited to be a horse. Yep. Let's see if it goes sideways. Right, well that's going on. Right, the other plan for today is I want to start capturing some worker thralls for these benches, because we've only got our one level 1 armourer. Is he tier 1? Yeah, one tier 1 armourer. And we don't have anything else. And we're right beside a Sinner's Refuge, which is absolutely fantastic place because they're pretty much a guaranteed name thrall in the back of it all the time. It's usually a crafter, sometimes it's a priest, but you're pretty much guaranteed a name thrall every time, so it's a great place to get name thralls from. I found a little info about Goblin Vault weapons and armour. The Goblin Helm lets you eat raw meat. The weapons give bleed and cripple. The drowned gloves are major cold resist. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we'll certainly be working our way through all those vaults on the Sipta series. Rexicles, welcome. Wondering when I was releasing more of art videos. Yeah, so we've got 2 of the bosses down, but the 3rd boss, it needs, I mean, even to get the artifacts, it basically needs to go into the what is it, the swamp cave. You basically need another dino just to survive in there, and then the 2 ice caves for the other 2 artifacts. The last one is really hard, and before cryopods came along, it involved you actually taking baby Allosauruses into the cave, because there's a small entrance that you can't get dinos in, so you had to go into the cave and breed them inside the cave, and then do all the leveling up and stuff like that in the cave. It was really hard. Of course, we've got cryopods now, so we can do that outside the cave and then bring them in on cryopods, but still an awful lot of work. Ryan, I sent you a message in Discord for the info on your server. I'd like to play. Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry, I didn't see that yet. I will check that after the stream, and I will send you the details. Anybody who's listening, we've swapped our server from an Exile Lands to a Sipta server just last Monday. So if you want to come and join us on the Sipta server, fire on to Discord, send me a DM in Discord, and I'll send you the details. Oh, tickly throat. Right, where was we? What was I doing? I've forgotten what I was doing already. Right, got a saddle now. Excuse me. Right. Saddle, on horse. Why isn't it letting me pick it up? There we go. And there we go. So we can now all have a ride on Holy Crab. There we go. There's the rabbit, look, still looking across the river, wondering when he's going to get eaten by the hyenas. Level up already. There we go, level 1. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to go into Sinner's Refuge and see if we can get ourselves a couple of named thralls in there. But I want to do a couple of things first to try and make it a little bit easier. One of the things I want to do is make the concussion food, but that requires dried berries. So first of all, we'll need to learn a dryer. Survival, there we go, dried preserves. Special rack for drying. What would that be under? Cooking. Crafting stations, general. So it's 20 shape wood and 10 twine. 20 and 10. 20 and 10. There we go. Where will we put it? Let's just stick it on the end here, I suppose. And we need to get some... what does that use? A bark? Yep, bark is its fuel. Can you mess with settings on Ark like you can in Conan? Make it less grindy? Yes, you can. You can adjust an awful lot of settings. Of course, the advantage of Ark is that you have dinos that can do the stuff for you. But we'd still have to find like a high level dino and then do all the breeding process again, which just takes days and days and days, and then you've got to level them all up. The time it took me to get all that Rexes to do the previous, it was literally days and days and days to make a couple of 20-minute videos that only a few hundred people watched. Do I prefer Sipta or Exile Lands? Well, if you asked me that question a couple of months ago, I would have definitely said Exile Lands. But, because when I originally played Sipta, I didn't enjoy it at all. But the playthrough I'm doing at the moment, I'm loving it. I'm having a great time there. Okay, I got myself a... what did I get? I got myself a Fighter 3, and then took it down to the Southern Islands, where I then managed to get a higher level, I think it was a Black Hand fighter or something like that, who I then got killed within about 30 seconds, and then a bit later on, due to the teleportation bug, I lost my Fighter 3, so I got 2 fighters and then lost them all in one episode, so I was back to 0 again. So that wasn't a good day, but we've come... excuse me, we've come back stronger now, and we've now got some good people, got a bunch of berserkers, and we're okay, and that's without using any of the Khitan caravans to get any named thralls out of there, or epic weapons or anything. We've got everything from just grinding it out ourselves. Oh, it's night time. Right, so I now need berries. Should be berries over here. Sickle. There we go, desert berries. Any more? Could be some around here somewhere. Uh-oh! Run away! Get my friend! That was a corrupted shaleback. Come with me. You coming? Over here. Here it comes. Get him. Get him. Get him. Taste I wonder if the healing water skin will cross over to the Exile lands. Yeah, because obviously that corrupted shaleback that I killed is pretty much the same guy that's in the wine cellar dungeon that you get like a... It doesn't do any extra healing or stuff like that, but it does allow you much more drinks out of the water skin. So when I saw that was a healing one, it was like, ooh, that's cool. That episode helped me. I would have lost my follower by going into that ruin if I had not seen your episode. Well, at least something good came out of it then. I can't say I was very happy that day when I go into the cave and the follower teleported up on top right into a Grey One's camp and died. Wasn't chuffed. Especially when it left me all on my own right at the other end of the map. And I had to get all the way home from there by myself. Troy from Virginia, welcome, welcome. Right, what do we get there? What? Just seeds. Wonder if that'll be enough berries. How many dried berries do you get? Cool. Oh, you get 1 for 1. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we don't need that, we don't need that. Let's cook that up. Let's tan that. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there and get them to craft it. Put the bones in there. I think we've got some demon blood already, so we'll put that in there. In you go. Oh, we're full. Okay, we've got 200. That'll do. Okay. Right. Can we make anything better? What have you got? You've got a two-handed iron sword. Weapons. So I can make myself a studded mace now, which is 25. Current one is 21, so a little bit better. In fact, I should be able to do steel tools. The steel mace is not until level 38, so we're not quite there yet. So let's make one of them for us now. What about the two-handed steel sword? Yep. Can make one of them for... Oh, wait a minute. We'll need steel bars first. What have we got? 8. Nothing in there. We've only got 8 steel bars, so we haven't been able to make steel yet. Can we make... We need a fireball cauldron, but I think we're already past. So we know how to make the first one. We can make the second one now, which uses less materials to craft stuff. So what does that need? Alchemy? Yeah. It needs 100 steel bars and 50 brick. Ouch. Okay, we've got 100 steel bars. And we've got 50 brick. I guess this is the problem of not playing offline, that I can't sit crafting. Where did you come from? What? No crocodiles over here. It must have come from... No crocodiles over there. It must have come from over here. Yeah, it must have been that croc over there. Where did he get over here from? Rabbit saved it. Right, give me your skins. Turn that into... We're not really needing so much hide anymore, so we can just put that straight into leather. Okay, right. There we go. So for steel fire we need brimstone and tar. I think we have acquired some brimstone. We'll get a bunch more from the cave. 16, is that all we got? Ugh. Ugh. And do we have steel fire? No. No. Oh well. We won't be making much in the way of steel then. Oh well, let's get that going anyway. I think it's 1 to 1. Alright, give me some tar. The river has been slowly drying up for some time now and the animals are crossing in new places. Oh really? Is it? I can't say I've noticed that, but I'll take your word for it. Right, steel fire 1 to 1. So on a normal fireball cauldron I think it's 2 to 1. So we can only craft 16, but we'll get some more. Right. He hasn't got any food, so we need to get him some food. What level are you now? 12. Okay, so what you want is gruel now. Let's just take that. In fact, what we might do, let's give you all the gruel to carry. Put the rest of the gruel in here for now. And using the wonderful system of that, we can pick all the stuff up that you need to make one of them. And we'll take it with us, just in case we see something on the way. Right, so I've got food, he's got food. Cook that last bits of meat just to get all my food. Let me see, is my armour okay? Lord Valakan, love your videos, learned a lot from them, very enjoyable. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Bulwark, how you doing, pal? I first noticed it at Chaos Corner. Okay. Right, let's take that. Right, so we're going to head... You're following us. We're going to head to Sepamaru. And we're going to try... No, don't follow. Get on. No, that's the wrong horse. That's the wrong horse. Stop following. This is Holy Crab. Right. Let's go. So we're going to go to Sepamaru and we're going to try and get Seth Truncheon. How many times have we got to have to kill him in order to get it? Oh, I bet you don't have any food, do you? No, that's the wrong button. But remember, it's the other way around from... Yeah, he doesn't have any food at all. Right, so I was told last time it's sickle on these trees to give you the most vines. Let me just check. Yes, it is vines that you want. Lost track of time playing Conan. How many times has that happened? I'll just go on for half an hour. 3 hours later. You don't get vines off of those trees, do you? I think there's some around here. I don't think you're one. Are you? Clearly not. There's some there. Right. Don't kill him for me. There's one. Holy crab, thanks for the donation. Vine for the kelp plants underwater. Really? Something I've never done is farm stuff underwater. Kill him too. I bet it'll be 1 or 3 times, okay? 1, you're a jammy git. That's certainly not true. Just go watch my hints and tips video of how to get that actual... Can I get this one without pulling? How to get Cess Truncheon. It was there for ages. Which is not too bad on single player, because obviously you can just go back out, redo it, go back in. But on an actual server where it's like a 20-minute respawn or something like that, it takes ages. Spend the whole day in Conan Exiles and not realise. You say that like that's a bad thing. Right, how much have I got? 108. Got any up here? Nope. Okay, that'll do. Right, throw that away, that away, that away. And then we'll give that and that to you. We'll head off. Kelp gives vines only on Sipta. Well, if we see some kelp, we can certainly go and try it. Is there any kelp along the west end of Noob River? Any in there? Don't see any. There we go, there's Chaos Corner. Ooh, that's a corrupted croc as well. There's some kelp. This is the stuff you're talking about? Plant fibre. Plant fibre, plant fibre. Just plant fibre. So yeah, it must be a Sipta thing. Asvgar, how the hell are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, horse, horse, come here. Horse. Holy crab, look, just looking out into the water, wishing he was able to swim. Right. Yeah, but we've got 100 and odd, that would be enough for this trip. Well, that's good to know, because I need some on my Sipta playthrough as well, so I'll have to remember that and go looking for some kelp in Sipta. All that were leveled up, so that's the horse. Come on. Oh, he is coming. Troy, thanks for the super chat. A little appreciation for teaching us noobs how to play. Thanks, buddy. You're more than welcome. Vines on Sipta because the banana trees are only in so... Yeah, so I haven't seen any of the banana trees anywhere yet. So I was a bit confused. I think I'm actually using some sort of berries to feed my horse on Sipta at the moment. What? Right, so for those who didn't notice that, we came right along and then we come up this snaking path up here. And then we've got to head over in that direction, kind of following these pillars is kind of the way to go. And we'll meet a bunch of hyenas on the way. And there's the next pillar over there. There is the unnamed city over there. Right, something is... Yeah, get that. These are the striped ones that give you 10,000 XP or whatever it is. Yep. Lots of XP from them, but you've got the same amount of hit points as what the other ones that only give you a few thousand. Been in a post-COVID state, which sucks. Ooh, that does sound nasty. More things coming. Go on, get them. Yeah. Get off. Get off. Yeah, definitely get well soon. You get that one? Get that one. Yeah, that one. Go. Oh. I could just ride past all these guys, but it's good XP. Right. Yeah, that one. Come on, hurry up. Yeah. Follower leveled up again. You don't. Some food. Water's okay. Did we come up here the last time? I don't remember coming up here in the last episode. What would we have come up here for? Make a winter base, but up in the snow. Not quite ready for that yet. Right, and then this dead tree is my marker point, because that's where you know where you can ride down. He says, and then jumps off a cliff. That's the ghost wall all the way around there. We're just going to cut the corner by hugging it to the right. To holy crab horse, pull your weight and bite those hyenas. Banana trees are found on the island where you enter the city of the grey ones between the two Stygian camps. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. It has the kind of look about it. Joachim, thanks for the super chat. On that train, amazing videos, learned a lot. Not, because that Norwegian krona? I've been to Norway many times. Thank you so much. Right, let's hang a left and go down the jawbone. Boom, the jawbone. Sure is, excellent. Where about in Norway are you? I've been to Oslo, Stavanger, Bergen, Kristiansund, Eik. It's not worth it. Well, most currency is the same at the moment, unfortunately. Thank you anyway. We'll get some hides off of these guys. Why not? Why not? We've got some space on the horse. Hello. Before I knew the stitch trick, I used to come up here to get these to get my first heavy hides. And somebody told me about getting the armour and doing the stitch, and then it's not such a big thing anymore. Oh, I've still got a stone skinning knife, that's silly. I live in the rainiest city, so you guess the rainiest city. God, that sounds like pretty much anywhere in Scotland. You live near Christiansand? Oh, cool.
You picked the wrong fight.
Remind me, Christiansand and Christiansand, which one is the further north one? I always get those two confused. Oh, what do quick skin them? Let's kill him first. 2,650 millimeters a year. Wow. That's a lot. It's 2,000. 2.5 meters of rainfall. That's incredible. Sund is north. Okay, so it's Sund that I've been to. I went to go offshore into the Arctic Circle and they got the helicopter from there. Dundee isn't rainy, the sun shines all night long here, it's so sunny. Yeah, right. Well, to be fair, so I mean, obviously I'm in Aberdeen, and this morning I was out walking the dogs and it was scorching. It was I had to go back in and take my jacket off and just go out in my t-shirt. And then by about 10 o'clock the rain started and it's been pretty miserable all day since then, so it was quite nice to start off today. So much easier with daggers, yeah, stack the bleed up. You must go to the temple where you get the heart of the sands. The temple where you get the heart of the sands. What? Why am I going there? Oh, okay. I see. You're answering the Sile Beast lands. Yep. So the sand beasts are like the corrupted cat type things that are outside the temple. That is down here. So there's cats all the way along here and some round the edges, and they'll give you the bile glands that you're looking for. And you need them especially if you're making the... Oh, what are the daggers and the axe and stuff like that you get the recipe for? That. Oh, God, my memory is shocking. Right, in fact, back up. Excuse me, oh, I'll have to come out. I need to leave the horse outside because you can't take him in here. How far out will we have to go? There is scorpions out here. Stand guard. Balls are not allowed here. Okay, I don't want to leave them out that far. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go to the other side. Venom infused weapons, that's what I'm thinking about. If you can get the recipe for them, they're amazing. Especially the daggers, because then you're doing bleed and poison at the same time. Temple quarter. Right, go along here without knocking anything. There's a blacksmith 3. Certainly would like a blacksmith 3. Didn't realise that was down there. Yeah, so that's where you go to get the Scourge Stone. Once you've got the broken pieces, you get the broken pieces from the Croc Cave here, the ship over here, and then the Scorpion Queen thing in here. You get the 3 broken, shattered, and whatever piece, and then you take them to the guy, Sakucho or something, in that temple, and he pieces them together to give you the Heart of the Sand, which is one of the artifacts you need to complete the game. But all the way along there are these sand beasts that you get for the vile glands that you need to make those poison weapons. Right, let's see if we can leave the horse around here. We can. And let's craft companions. Let's put one. I saw a green bit. Let's chuck that down there just in case. Okay. Right, so we're going to go in. Is this PvP server? Ice Dog, how are you? Let's go! Is this PvP server? So this server that I'm on now, this is a local single player server. Whoa, wait a minute, what are you on? What am I seeing? Something popped up there, somebody subbed. I'm not seeing it in chat. Is that Big Juice? Was that Big Juice subbed? Sorry, I missed the name, but I just saw the end of the... It's not coming up in chat. Right, let me put you on guard me. Let me get my bedroll down, just in case it goes horribly wrong. May as well put it beside the rest of the stuff. Boom. Right, so let's head in here. So this is one of the places you can get named blacksmiths. But not today, the other one is just up there. We'll take a drink of water while I remember. Kevin Myers, you lost track of time, don't we all? Welcome, welcome. Maddie, welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is Conan's Tavern. There's a cat. There is Conan. So for those who don't know where we are, that's the starting point. But if you run round the back of this building, yeah, well, a lot of the dungeons you can spawn at the start of the dungeon, but not all of them. So just to be safe, we've got the bedroll down. This door here at the back, which now just comes up and says enter. If you click that, this is the wine cellar dungeon. So the first half of the wine cellar dungeon is relic hunters, and the first person you meet is Seth the Drunk, that guy over there, who of course does have a chance of dropping the Seth truncheon, which is like the best truncheon in the game. So let's give this a go. Have you come in? He hasn't come in yet. Where are you? So he's somewhere else at the moment. Come on. If we do the whole stop thing, does that make you turn up? Come on. Where is he? Let's go back out again. This is a great dungeon for Cry Golem parts. Yeah, I bet it is, yeah. Crystal Golem parts. Is that, it'll be more in the second half of the dungeon though, the undead kind of area. Lands of the Dead is a place where you want to get a named blacksmith. Will always be a bladesmith. Same with any armour. Will always be a shieldwright. I got 6 of my nephews glued to the stream. Thanks, dog. Hope they don't mind some gory stuff then, because it's obviously got to get a bit gruesome at the moment. Seth should be more friendly. Conan brought him lots of drinks. Yeah, oh, here we go. There's the guy. Yeah, he's not a great drunk, is Seth. Look at him staggering about all over the place. He doesn't have a lot of health, but he does a lot of damage. Even though he's actually just got a truncheon. Look at that. So I'm down to 11 health with one hit. Oh, because I'm still wearing light armour. Oh no. Didn't think of that. Oh, I don't have much in the way of bandages either. Right. Arnos, this is down to you. Right. If he hits me one more time, I'm dead. Boom. God, he's doing so little damage with that iron sword. 3 times from me and Snow Hunter. Luck was with us. Come on in. Right, here we go. So, nope. Coins and a gas orb. Take that gas orb because we'll use that for the next kill. Right, outside. Right, come outside. He comes as well. Let's try again. Oh, come on. There he goes. Appears out of nowhere. The gas orbs poison my thrall as well. Guess we'll find out. Right. Get him aggroed. Right. Well, it looks like it does poison my thrall as well. You shouldn't be fighting next to naked, you're right. Alright, Right, he's down for the second time. Keep away from the gas. Oh, look at that! There we go. Seth's truncheon. Who had 2 times? Who had that? You win a cookie. Right. We'll try again. See if we can get another one. Yeah, I really shouldn't have come up here in light armour. That was a bad mistake. Right. Let's go in again. Oh, he came straight in this time. You know, like sometimes he's got a jacket on and sometimes he doesn't. What's that about? Alright, get him. It's really foreboding music in here. Very good so I get beat up a lot. That's what thralls are for. Why have a dog and bark yourself? Get them to do the fighting. And he's down. Okay, we'll take your oil. In there for an hour. Oh, the music is still playing even though we're outside. Look, none of the people have spawned in. Place is empty. Where is everyone? Oh, there they go. Took their time. Alright, come over here. Keep you close so hopefully you can come straight in. And he's here. No shirt this time. We'll get the legendary 200 from the caravan in Sepamaru. So I don't have any obelisk coins at the moment. I haven't been farming any of the sorcerers. I'm kind of undecided whether we should go for that. In the Sipta playthrough, I said we're not going to do that until we got to level 60. More damage than I thought. I'll get myself killed. What I tend to do is like I'm getting in and then it's like we've got a tiny little bit of health left and it's like I should just block or get out of there, but I go for that final kill and then I end up getting hit. You just have to be careful. Oh, what's that I got? Hardened steel sword. Oh, there's hardly anything on it, but 33 damage. Got attacked in Conan's Bar last week. So, well, you shouldn't get attacked in Conan's Bar. There's all friendly around here, unless your thrall is on attack all enemies. Because the people, although they're not aggressive towards you, they do have the red bars. So let me show you this guy. So if he's a red bar, he's classed as an enemy to your thrall, so they will just go start attacking everyone. Right, one more try. 4 sorcerer here, the sword is only 15 coins. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'm just, I kind of think it's just that it just makes the game too easy now. I'm kind of keeping away from that at the moment.
Gods take you. Taste death. Taste death.
Thugs can be nasty. That's true. The thugs and the plunderers, I think they're called, are just around the corner. But they shouldn't be aggroed from Conan's Bar unless you pull them with you into the bar. Artemis is taking a fair bit of damage actually. No, we didn't get one. We got some steel bars. Okay, right, so we got one. We'll just have to... He was on guard me and there was a dancer and a Stygian fighter. It was an odd situation. Yeah, very odd. Right, let's take a quick look up here. Steel bars, thick leather, purified water, and reinforcements. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's going a bit awry. There we go. Yeah, there's that. That just a language. Yeah. Useless. When you get a top-end fighter, thrall, and a legendary weapon, you're into endgame. You can go from iron to legendary way too easily. Like going barbarian style to about level 50 or even 60. I'm a cheeser, so I run straight to the brim and hit 60 in an hour or two. Okay. Might have pissed them off outside. I don't know. Yeah, so the nearest guys, so that's the front of the bar down there, and the nearest plunderers are just around that corner there, and the rest are way around there. So some distance to go and pull them. Right, I'm not going to do all the chests in Sepamaru, but I'll do a couple just to see if there's anything exciting. Right, one up on top of here somewhere. Farming the Eye of the Watcher sword at the aqueduct is the easy way to get star metal. Oh, okay, so dismantle it. So that is an easy sword to get, and then you dismantle it into star metal. Is that what you mean? I tend to set up a wheel around about the north of the Mounds of the Dead, and then while I'm farming the Mounds of the Dead for armour and Delincias, I will get any fighter 2s that have got the mace, star metal mace and shield. I'll tame them and then take their weapons off them once they're tamed and dismantle that. That gets me oh, I just took everything. That was a bad move. Excuse me. Right, what did I pick up? Don't want the horn. That's okay. Glass flask, glowing essence. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want that right now. Keep all the arrows. Okay, nothing too bad. Right. Jump, jump, jump. STW Rolka, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Where am I going? I'm lost. Up this way. This is some of the best music in the game, the Sepamaru tune. Whoop. It's untight. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, for the people who weren't here earlier on, I've got a bit of a, I don't know whether it's a cold or an allergy thing, so I've got a really tickly throat. Steel reinforcements. Okay. Cook one, no thank you. Right, over to this chest over here. Just learn the recipe for relic hunter armor and make when you want. Yep. But what I tend to do is I take all this stuff and dismantle it to get silk. That, and that. There's two. Quite often get named. Oh, there you go. Oshun the Fang. Named Set Priest. Then you've got two sorcerers around here. There are a couple more over that way. Top of this tower. Take the arrows, breathing potion, thick leather and steel bar. Getting a fair amount of steel bars. What did I do with the horse? Did I just tell the horse to... Right, I'll have to go back and get the horse. Oh, of course, you have already reset. You're both blacksmith 2s. I can't even... Because this is single player, as soon as you go out of render range, when you come back in, it'll be a different person. On a server, it'll be the same until the server's reset. Right, up on top of this tower. Oh no, the horse is over there by the wheel, isn't he? that, and that. Ugh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go over there. Thank you. I usually make a run around the black boss spider and the cave with the Zath religion for Gossamer. Ah, yeah, okay. Yep, I certainly used to go for the spider caves to get the Gossamer, but because a lot of the time my bases is around Sephiroth, you get so much of this relic hunter gear that break it down, you get a lot of silk. Okay, let's pop down here just to see if there is a blacksmith 3. Or even better, a named one. 1. Ooh. Somebody's going to be mad at me for looting their chest. Well, they shouldn't have left it outside on top of a tower. Right, let's pick this back up again. Let's pick that back up again. We're now encumbered. Right, sort by heaviest, thick leather, steel bars, thick hide, rhino hide, iron bars. Oh, that's from the wheel. There we go, we're under 50% now. Okay, let's head back to base. And we have our first Seth's Truncheon. Yeah, that improved dismantling bench. I was amazed how much that gives you. So when I did that journey step on the Sipta series, I tested the original bench, put an iron pick in it and got 5 iron bars back. Used the improved one and got 12 back, so more than double. Very impressed. In fact, we'll take out you big guys. I've stuck it in there. Get some ichor off of them. Watch that swing. Come on, you not got him down yet. Let me do it for you. There you go. Alright, I think its pickaxe is the best. Yeah, I should have upgraded the skinning knife and the butcher's cleaver before I came up here. I'm still running on stone. And we're officially in the steel age now. On the horse. Eat some food. Let's go. There's another big one. Did we get any ichor? We've got 18. It's not a huge amount. Leah, welcome, welcome. You're not terribly late. You've arrived at exactly the right time. We were just waiting for you. William, same for you. We can get started now that you're here. Honest, we haven't done anything so far. Whoa.
Gods take you.
But there's a silver mine nearby, there sure is. Whoa. Where did you come from? Out of a tree. Right, let's get the rhino.
Die.
There's a huge amount of armour. Put that down there. Chop up this. You complete the steel maker journey. Not on this, so I haven't even started making steel yet. That gives you the awesome perfected steel weapons, which is really good. That'll probably be the next thing that we'll attempt. I don't want a kite in. We'll take that. I'll give you that. Don't believe me? What? something that a lot of people have issues. So that over there is the King Rhino. So that's the 3-skull Rhino boss, or one of the 3-skull Rhino bosses. A lot of people have difficulty finding his chest, and it is right down here. Let me... You get that guy. There it is there. That's where he is over there. There's this kind of rock here with entrances to Sepamaru behind it. And you come down here and kind of half sunken into the ground. That is the chest there that we need the key to open. It's one of the chests that you can get to it without pulling the boss, so it's quite often if you've got spare keys, that's one of the good chests to get opened. Right, let's skin this guy just since we can. Put that stuff on there. Let's get going. Kathy is off to bed, early start tomorrow. Thank you for coming to the stream. Good night, good night. The fights in the background are fun to watch when the NPCs go wild, yeah. I've built a massive base right here before. Huge big flat bit of land. And the amount of iron all the way along that ridge there and over there and then round the corner is amazing. The only thing is a bit of a lack of trees, but you kind of go over that side over there and round the corner towards the silver mine. Bunch of trees there. Gar, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? Managed to pull yourself away from Diablo to come and have a watch at some Conan. Alias Roch, welcome, welcome. Right, I need to get down here so it's not too much of a drop. Over to the dodgy corrupted sand. Reality Andy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I've seen you've been playing some stuff on the SIPTA server. How are you getting on? So, nighttime. Nighttime, nice and bright. I wonder when this age finishes, whether that's got to go back to a normal night with a moon. Your side of Glasgow won. Yeah, you won the least important Old Firm game in a long time. Well done. And D4 is amazing. Good, good. Does the demo thing finish this this weekend, or is it going on for longer? How's the weather been in Scotland this week? It's been toasty here in Michigan. I got sunburned from my ears from mowing. Well, yesterday it was absolutely gorgeous. And then again this morning I was out walking the dog and it was roasting. I had to come back and remove some of my clothing. It was so hot. But around about 10 o'clock today it went a bit horrible and it's been pretty much rainy showers since then. On Conan Exiles later, but Red Dead Redemption 2 for now. Ooh. I've taken a wrong turning. Let's not run off a cliff. Let's go down this way. It finishes tonight, okay. Whoa. Server slam is over. Right. Get that guy. Come on, get some XP. Where are you? What are you doing all the way back there? Yo, I have to actually kill things myself. I'm not getting off my horse. Back home from a meal out, just taming and building on server. Excellent. Whoa, John Beck. $50. Thank you so much. Found your videos when I first started playing this game. Here is a small thanks for all of your walkthroughs that have helped me so much. I'm now addicted to this game and continue to watch your Conan videos. Thanks again and hello from USA. Well, much appreciated from Scotland as well. John Veck, thank you very much. Whoop, and then down here. Peanut pups. Got you. There's 3 here. Got you. Ah, you're running away. Ah, I'm not going to chase you. Where's the horse? You carry some of that. They already addressed the changes they've made and said we're looking to release a hotfix to change certain things back to the way they were. Okay. And you only have to pay $9.99 to get that hotfix. It's in the cash shop. Let's head along New River and back home again. Time is it? Oh, that took longer than I thought it was going to do. Get my stamina up. Come on. Round the corner. Sorry, mate. Oh, they had increased drops in the first beta, did they? That gives people a bit of a false sense of what the game's got to be like. Can I get a drink from my horse? Come on. Yep. Oh, that's food I need, not drink. Hello, hello. Are you having fun, people? You really shouldn't have made your camp there. Right. Almost home. And then we'll get into Skulker's... No, Sinner's Refuge, not Skulker's Cave. See what we can get in the back. Does anybody know if any of the other saddles gives your horse more stamina? The food doesn't seem to make any difference. You only ever seem to have 600 stamina, but do any of the other saddles either give you more stamina or use less stamina? Hello, bunny. How are you? Still alive? Right, let's stick you down there. This is the problem of swapping from the different horses, that you get the different default options. So, stand guard there, and then go into the inventory. Take the hyenas. I'll need some meat. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let them tame up. I had to make camp in the first place. Or did they just... Well, this is it. Who was there first? Great point. But if that many crocs moved into my neighbourhood, I would be wanting to shift. Can't wait for the next battle pass. I'm sick of completing challenges for nothing. Oh, that reminds me. for anyone who doesn't know, if you go into the bazaar at the moment, this option here, as part of the 5th anniversary prizes and stuff that are given away, this is free. This costs 0 Crom coins and is free. So it gives you a birthday wall painting, a golden pickaxe, and a birthday cake. So if you haven't already grabbed it, because it's only going to be free for a limited amount of time, get into the bazaar, and on the front page you've got that, which will be 0 Crom coins. Forget about all this other stuff that's horrendously expensive. Just get that one. Right, we need to dump a pile of junk. Well, it's not junk. Let's go back to custom. The next set of saddles makes the horse use... Okay, cool. Saddles can reduce stamina use. Light one makes this... Oh, the light one, that's what I'm using, is the light one. Makes the stamina drain less. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers in here, including myself. I hope everyone... Mother's Day. So is it Mother's Day? It's not Mother's Day in the UK. Mother's Day in the UK was in March. But yeah, Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. What is the... I think it's a steel pick. So there it is there. So it needs 30 steel bars and 1 gold bar, which is kind of the same as what a steel pick does, except other than the gold coating. They all say they do health damage of 8, so I can't tell from that. I've never actually crafted it yet, but... War saddle protects you from being knocked off. Cavalry means you can go faster in bursts and better at moving around. And the light scout uses less stamina, so good for long rides. Okay, good to know. The golden pickaxe is an early game steel pick. You don't have to unlock steel tools, but you have to unlock steel tools to get pretty much everything else that's steel, like weapons and stuff anyway, so... I guess, but you could use it as a transmog item, and you could have a black blood pick and have it transmog to look like a golden pick, and guess you could use it as that. Okay, right, let me dump some more stuff. Iker can go in there once we get an alchemist. There's Seth Truncheon, so we won't need that anymore. We'll use that. Don't need that. There's all the other stuff going in here. What's that? Grey... Oh, chuck a grey dye away. I'm not going to use grey dye. Glowing essence, breathing potions. We'll need that and that for making our stuff. Ash. Keep that, because we need that for white dye. Take that. Hardened steel sword. I'll just chuck that in here just now. Coins. Coins go in here. I'll put... that can go in here. Put the oil in here. I'll put that in here as well. Oh, I tell you what, I won't have enough. Oh, I was thinking about making the big wheel of pain, or the middle wheel of pain, wheel of friendship, sorry. But it needs... let me see, it needs a ridiculous amount of iron reinforcements. That one. What does it need? Knowledge. Companions. 200 iron reinforcements. 75 shape wood, 100 brick, so we'll have all of that. Mother's Day in Finland. Oh, okay. Happy Mother's Day here on Romania. It's on 8th of March. Yeah, it was in March and I can't remember, it was the 8th of March, but March in the UK, but Mother's Day is today, in 14th of May, on in Finland. Okay, well, happy Mother's Day to all Finnish mothers. Every day should be Mother's Day. 200, yeah, 200 iron reinforcement. That's going to take forever. So that's... Even if I was to start crafting that, that's not going to happen this stream. If I even have enough iron to do... I don't even have enough iron to do it, because I need... Ooh. So, if I upgrade the blacksmith bench to the improved one, it'll only take 1 iron bar per iron reinforcement. But I'm going to need 100 iron reinforcements to upgrade, plus some brick, to upgrade that bench, which will use everything up anyway. So I guess we need to get them. Oh no, right. So what I'll do, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more skinning to Snow Scorp 77 Snake, so we'll do that later, because I want to have steel. Which reminds me, we've got a whole pile of stuff on you. So we've got steel bars, iron bars, and then leather stuff, stone stuff. Let's slowly put that over here. Ah no, I need that stone for the Wheel of Pain, right. Right. So what we'll do is we'll make let's get that going anyway. Put that in there too. We'll make 2 normal Wheel of Pains for us now. And then what I'll do is off camera we'll get some more iron and iron reinforcements sorted. But first of all, I need to make a better weapon. So, oh, got 7 attribute points to spend. Right, so let's put that in there. And let's put... Am I getting that one? Right, so receive a one-time... No, fast healer is the one for me. 1 more point. Authority, why not? Right. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to make 2 normal Wheel of Pains. Lesser Wheel of Pains. So I'm going to need another 45 iron bars, a bunch of stone, a bunch of wood, and some twine. 45 of them. I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to make a better weapon. So, what is that? Flanged iron mace. Did I not make that? No. Oh, I need to be. By the time I get to 30, it's easier to make the improved benches. Yeah, exactly. I usually make 10 every time I can make them, ensure I have the iron to repair. You make 10 every time. 10 what? I'm making to have the approved one. Yep, that's the plan. But first of all, I want to make a weapon. Improved bench is so much better. It uses like half the material. Why people want... Just tell them you're busy, holy crap. Don't they understand there's a stream on? Right, weapons. What weapon am I going to go for? I want the steel mace. I'm 2 levels short for that. Will I go for the war axe? No, let's go for the... Let's go... So that's 17... No, that's 25. So it's studded iron mace is the one I want to go for at the moment. Oh, what about the sword? The 2-handed sword. Survival... No, weapons. Bruiser. Where's the steel sword? Ancient. Oh, I've learned it already. I just need to craft it. steel sword. Ten iron reinforcements. We need iron, go to the top of the mountain. Yeah, yeah. Oh. But there's plenty of iron around, it's just the time to mine it and get it smelted. And I don't want to have you sitting watching me just iron mining for an hour. So, there we go. There's the steel, 200 stored. Give that to you. And we'll put the iron one in here. And I will make myself the studded mace for us now. That one. I think we're about a month before the end of this age. You think they will be announcing... I don't know about next week, they haven't announced a stream, but certainly in the 5th anniversary stream last week they did say it would be soon. Holy, not in the Sabbath. The problem is, Kevin, that it's not the Sabbath for Holy Crab, because he's in New Zealand, so he's already in Monday. It's ridiculously early o'clock in New Zealand for Holy Crab. Right, then let's get going on them. Will I bother making let's make a torturer's bench, so I can make a iron truncheon for him. Torturer's work table needs 25 steel bars. We have needed a bunch of shaped wood, 50 shaped wood. Stick it down in this corner. Rawhide binding, so we need a bunch of leather. And what was it? We need 6 iron bars and 5 branches. We need 6 of them. 5 of them. Should really make a tinkerer's table and make mod kits for them as well, but we're wasting time. We can do that next week. Time to take the daughter to school now. Okay, thanks for coming, Holy Crab. Hope you're liking your horse now. Phone stopped working for some reason, so now you're back. Welcome back, Dave. Looking forward to Monday myself. My little sister ordered me an awesome Conan shirt off Amazon. Ooh, cool. Very nice. Right, so what do we need to make 2? I can't remember. We'll need a bunch of them. We'll need a bunch of that, which we can get up there. Right, we don't need that anymore. Let's make one of them. Get rid of the fibre ones. We can get rid of the blunted javelin. We've got the iron. We'll drop the... We will drop the horns in the armourer bench. And we'll drop the food in here and leave that cooking. How are you doing for food? Oh, you've got all the foods. Okay. Right, let's just get going. I was going to make the food that... Oh, no, let's not get going. Let's get the armour. Our concussive armour. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Glad to have you along. Right. Can it mount here? Why not? Come over here, Holy Crab. There we go. Right, so where we're going is just up the hill. Across the river. No, I'm going to keep a hold of it myself because I can do more concussive damage than what the thrall can. So he'll have the iron one and I'll use Seth's truncheon. Stuck in a stone. Come on. We're heading up the hill and then just where that hyena is we're going to hang a right. It's coming down. Oh, you get off my horse.
You picked the wrong fight!
There we go. Quote Conan, Cimmerian candidate. Values you believe in. Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. Hear the lamentation of their women. Ooh. Ooh, get you. Right, so just outside here, we'll stick a couple of wheels. I wanted a big wheel, but we'll just stick a couple of small ones. We'll sort that out another day. Other overlapping with another object. It's a sandstorm. Right. Why is it not going down? Does that have to be on a foundation? No, it doesn't have to be on a foundation because we stuck it down. I'm hitting the button to make it... There it goes. There it goes. So, for the next one we need 200 stone and 200 wood. It's coming. Get the shield up. It's coming faster than I thought it would, so we're going to have to head in there and we'll get protection in there. Go through the falling stone that we won't be able to see because of the sandstorm. Alright. Hello, hello. Come to speak to you about Crom. Come on, get inside. There we go. 100% protection. Press R, yeah, I got it eventually. I always thought it was middle mouse wheel for some reason, but it's hard to level it to the ground. Yeah, everything always goes for the horse. It's very unfair. Right. Brimstone, we need that. Weird sound going on in here now. Could you just stop following and leave these for wood and more stone. Make that second wheel. We only need one at the moment. Cheese the sandstorm? That's not cheesing, that's finding shelter. My usual thing when I'm out in the middle of nowhere is I'll just get some stone, get some wood and just build a 1x1 hut and go and sit in it. You could almost outrun the storm. Now you see it and barely manage to avoid it. Yeah. Then other times you can have a massive long play session without seeing the storm at all. Right, you're an archer. Let's put the truncheon on here. Oh, of course it's dark. It's night time. Coming? Oh. Pulled them all up. And of course you went right past me and went for the horse. I can't see you.
I never wanted to be here.
You get him? Ooh, 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 ooh. Need to see you and go. Pack nothing. So a bow maker, so I guess that's actually a carpenter. So this is the great thing about this cave. Even these guys at the front that aren't actually the ones that we're after can also become named thralls.
Curse you!
Here we go. So we need our rope. Grab him. Follow me. That was lucky. Am I okay? How do you call it? Yeah, unfortunately I've just got, I don't know whether it's a cold thing or a bit of a hay fever thing coming on, but I've got a really tickly throat at the moment, so unfortunately I'll try to keep it off the mic as much as I can, but I'll have a little bit of a call. Yep, so it's a bow maker carpenter, so that's a good start. No, you're not the one that's got the gruel, you've got the gruel. Give me that. And you have that. And get taming. Right, let's make a second one. Game of Thrones homage to Thrall. Maybe? Right, we'll need some wood. I need to eat myself. How much wood was that? 102? That should be enough. Oh, I need 200 wood. Oh, well. Some luck, yeah, sure. That little first group of thralls that are in that first area in that cavern, it's something like a 1% chance for them to be named thralls, whereas the ones in the back, it's pretty much 100% chance of being named. And not always, there can be low-level priests, but oh, I've now chopped too much. Yeah. Horse, come here. Come here. Of 300 of that. There we go. We've got a second one now, so let's now leave the horse out here to guard that. And let's actually go in and see what's in the back. So let's get rid of some of this weight before we go in. Of the wood, of that, of that. Okay. Greetings from Morocco. Always enjoyed your chill gameplay. Will it be possible to showcase your base in separate video after the end of each series, of like you did with the pyramid and ship base? Just to showcase your base. Yeah, that's certainly possible. One of the suggestions that we did have was that since we've just moved the server from Exiled Lands over to Isla Sipta, I've got a backup of the Exiled Lands server, and might do a video where we go around everybody's bases. That they've some pretty spectacular bases has been built on that server, so I might go over and show off everybody's bases.
Huh?
Oh, these guys have respawned already. Or was I actually out of render range? to work out what we're going to do for our main base in this series. Yeah, they've all respawned. Fighter 2. Boom. What have we got down here? Armourer 3. That would be a decent armourer to have until we get a named one, but that's not what we're here for just now. One, and then the 2 archers up on top. Hello! Oh, look, there's a named archer. It's a really rubbish one, but it is a named archer, so that's another named. That's 2 for 2. So let's grab some more of this. The other good thing about this cave is it's one of the locations to get brimstone down in the southern map. The other one is the Croc Cave over here. I can't remember what that cave's called. Galaman's Tomb or something like that. It's got lots of crocodiles. This has got lots of people in it. Go. Right, you carry that. Alright, we're getting in here. We'll pull these people out now. Come. What are you? You are a fighter 2. Cook 2. Smelter 2. Take that. I haven't been checking these people for stuff. Where did the other guy go? Just falling through the floor. Looks like it. Right, the 2 people on the left here are always dancers. And of course they can be... what was her name? Sank the Pillow Dancer or something? But great place, guaranteed dancers if you need someone to get rid of corruption. Okay, no, we'll take that iron. Right, so when we go round the corner, the people at the back will pull, and that's where the person is going to be. So we're going to swap out your weapon for a truncheon, just so that you don't kill anybody. I'm going to get my truncheon. I'll probably get my mace to start with. And then I don't want to pull them, so I'm going to send him over there. And they'll come over. Right, so who is it? Lethox, a confessor. Right, I think that's a Mitra priest. You come around as well. I think you're a priest.
You picked the wrong fight. Die.
I don't like her, she got small.
Curse you.
Go to sleep.
Gods take you.
Oh, almost down. There we go. Give the baton to the helper, he will not kill gold. So he has a baton as well. But I've got the good one because I've got all the extra. The thralls don't get the extra concussive damage from authority or the armour that I'm wearing. So I can do a lot more. Take that. Take those bricks. And I can't remember what series it is. There was one video that I came in here and I was just going through here time and time again, and the thrall decided, you know how they do that thing where they don't pull their weapon out and they just fight with their fists, and they ended up killing, it was Sir Bowen, the Taskmaster, and he ended up punching him to death. I was like, oh, that's not good. Right, let's get my rope out, get him on the rope, drag him out. Kill the Sand Reaper. It says I got a Berserker. Kill the Sand Reaper and it said you got a Berserker. What's that place? He is Mitra, this guy, okay. Well, not what we wanted, but we'll take him anyway. Put him on there. Yeah, priest. Need some gruel in there. Get him taming up on the Wheel of Friendship. Oh, that's got a while to go. It's a problem with the name ones. Even with my... do I have increased settings? Server settings, crafting. Yeah, Thrall crafting multiplier is 10 times faster than normal. Oh, I tell you what I didn't do is I didn't do the Thrall Taker. Oh, place a Thrall in the world. Place a Thrall in the world. Okay, so that's a fighter then. We need to do that. Okay, let's what do we need? 50 iron bars to make another one. Let's run home and grab and see if we can make another one. Just for fun. Then we can go through the cave again. One thick skull priest, yeah, it takes a lot of persuasion for them to become your friend. And that is with the best truncheon in the game. Doesn't have any mods on it, to be fair. And once we get our authority up to 20, it'll be better as well. Alright, let's see if we've got enough iron bars to make a third one. You call them interns. Yep, that's a good way of putting it. Funny rabbit bouncing about. Right, we've got any iron bars in here? No. Any in here? No. We've got 6 in there. Nothing in there. Turned them all into... oops. If I'm here and don't like what the thralls are inside, I'll go up to the camp on the hill, kill them, and back to the cave right away. On single player, the cabin respawn. Yeah, exactly. It'll take, I can't remember, 15-20 minutes or so to respawn on on a server, but yeah, you just out of render range and back again. Quite often what a route I used to take was I would go to Sinner's Refuge, then I would go over to Mitra's Serenity, which I think is here, because there's always a possibility of a Zath priest appears there, and then I'll come back round here and go through the summoning place, see if there's anything good in there, and then back down to Sinner's Refuge, and I could just loop that time and time again. But also just running through Sepper Maru and just wiping out Sepper Maru and then see what respawns is also a good thing. Right, so the problem is we don't have enough iron bars to make another one. So that is out of the question. So I guess we just go on an iron run and see what we can get. Let's. You can stand guard there. We'll take ECNL 19. Follow. What have you got? You just got food. I'll change back to my other armour. And I'll quickly fix my pickaxe. Right, let's head over here. Do I want the horse? What have you got on you? Actually, no, don't jump on it, get off of it. Let me take all this stuff. We take what in. That can go in here. Did I give you brimstone too? No, I didn't. I did, yes. Well, I can give you your sword back. Put that in there, and then we can craft a ton of that. Don't know if you measure it by the ton, but we are today. You can have the sticks. You can have the stone. You can turn that into fibre. Okay. Waste. Right, one piece of iron here. Hold on to that for me, please. Is it possible to put a mod on Seth's truncheon? You sure can. I won't be able to now because I've broken it. Or I haven't broken it, but I've caused damage to it. But if I was to get a legendary repair kit and repair it, I could then... Or the Numidian helmet. We'll have to do that sometime soon. But yeah, you can put in blunted damage mods onto Seth and make it even better. My first playthrough, my first trip to Sinners was Delincia inside Sinners. It's too low level. I've never seen Delincia inside Sinners. There is a couple of named fighters in there, but I've never seen Delincia in there. Too low level, and she kicked my behind. Well, she definitely would if you were in there. Plasmo Desma, late to the party. What's up? Happy Mother's Day. Yep. We've just been finding out that it's Mother's Day in various parts of the world. It's not in the UK, but we all learned something new today. Well, I don't know if we all did, but I certainly did. Every day is a school day. Yep, happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. The new grindstone can repair anything but causes 1% durability loss. After I get a driver taskmaster, I make the steel truncheon and then put the best mod, and it's almost the same but costs only steel. Cool. Yeah, once you get up to higher levels, then the steel truncheon is going to be perfect. It's actually outside Sinners as one of those fighters. Wow, I've never seen that before. Never seen Delincia anywhere this far down south. And as far as I know, she's not meant to spawn there, so that might be a bug or a glitch. How do you learn how to make a handle to make a better weapon? That is part of the level 60 epic. If you do any of the epic ones, that teaches you the weapon handle. So, one-handed. The shield one teaches you the shield frame. Bruiser. Oh no, it must just be the one-handed. Lauren Davies subscribed. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Two-handed. Yeah, here we go. Two-handed weapon handle. Epic weapon handle. So you have to be level 60 in order to learn that. Although, on my Sipta playthrough, from the Flotsam boxes that I was picking up in a desperate attempt to try and get the Gravedigger shovel, I got loads of epic, loads of weapon handles long before I was level 60. But on this map, the only way is to do the epics. Hi Darren, finally watching one of these lives. Got Adelintia from handing in sorcerers to the caravan. Didn't realise you could get her from that. You certainly can. You have to be lucky. It's in the carpenter's. Ah yes, it's a weapon handle. It's a wooden handle, so it's in the carpenter's bench, not in the blacksmith bench. Ah, don't be sorry, Matthew. That's okay. We're all friends here. And we've all done stupid things in this game. I certainly have many, many times. Right, let's... Oh, I'm almost dying of thirst. So let's grab some water while I'm here. Get some food. Oh, there's one more node round this corner. You want to get that guy? The greater shaleback keeps going invisible. Are you playing on a console, Ray? There seems to be lots of issues on consoles with things going invisible. The only time I've ever seen that on the PC is right when 3.0 first came out. I had created a couple of the zombies out of the shallow graves, and when I logged back in the next day, the zombie was gone, which I thought had just despawned, and it just turned out that as I walked past it I saw its health bar and its name bar, and I went, oh, it's just invisible. You can't get Delincia from Exile Camp. She's only got 2 or 3 spawns, and they're in the Mounds of the Dead and Stargazer's Camp. Other than caravans. Yeah, well, I've never... I mean, I'm not going to say you can't get her, because this is Conan Exiles, and it has some interesting, what we'll call, features, but I've certainly never seen them anywhere else other than Mounds of the Dead or Stargazer. Made it in time for the last 5 minutes, so your daughter is safely dropped off at school. Hope you weren't speeding. Xbox Series X, yeah, so I've definitely heard of invisible creatures on consoles. It's been a bit of an ongoing bug since the game first came out. Did I miss that? I did miss 2 nodes here. They're on PS4, yeah. Weird that you keep completing these challenges even when you've... the battle pass is 100% complete, and I'm still doing challenges, which people get confused with this XP, because it doesn't give you XP in the... Obviously the act of doing stuff gives you the normal XP, but completing challenges doesn't give you XP in the game. It's just XP to level up the battle pass. It's battle pass XP. Right, around this corner. Probably get that irate beastie. But normally at this point in the game, once I've got some decent tools and a decent follower to protect me, I would head up this hill up here, and go around here and get loads more iron from around here. But it's 10 o'clock now, so we're pretty much ready to finish the stream. You got her, so it must be, yeah, man, that's it. It's this Conan Exiles, so strange things happen. I'm going the wrong way. But certainly, normally you would only ever see her at Stargazer or Mounds of the Dead, so you certainly wouldn't farm her in Sinner's Refuge. Just read the name, I was pretty sure at the time it was Lucia. Yeah. Bugs and Conan Exiles go hand in hand. Come on, would you get out of the way? What? Let me go. There we go. Right, so that's the last node in the easy iron run. Oh, Deirdre Deathbringer, yeah, that's a good shout. She is certainly one of the low-level named fighters that's around here. Right. Jump across. Right. Holy crab. You've done your duty well. Park you up there. Did I put anything on you? No. No, Bunny. Bunny survived well, even though it's only got 8 health. Maybe take it out and level it up, just to see what it levels up like. Vitality health bonus of 0. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not going to grow very much, but leave it bobbing about here. Have you got stuff? You do. Put you in here as well. And we'll take that. Exile lands, a place between places. John Hughes, thanks for all the videos, so helpful, loving the live stream, keep them coming. I certainly will, it's been good fun. Oh, we've got a greater hyena, cool. We're going to do something with that next time. I need some feral flesh from you. Into the game, it's been fun learning alongside your playthroughs, thank you very much. Like the final boss in the Well of Skulls, the one that's been a feature on the solo player forever, 100%. I think every time I have been to the Well of Skelos, I've had to do that whole run away, come back thing to make the final boss appear. Did I get any? I did. Right, put that in there, get you going. The rest of you can make poop. Yeah, throw that away, throw that away. Okay, right. I think that's going to have to do it for today. It's past 10 o'clock now. And like Leah, I need to go to bed too. We've got work tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for joining, Leah. And thank you everybody. We've got a bit of success today. We've got our first Seth Truncheon up from Sepamaru. And we've got a couple of tier 4 thralls cooking up in Sinner's Refuge. So what I'll do off camera is I will get some iron reinforcements sorted out so that we can get it's so slow to make iron reinforcements, but we need to get the blacksmith bench upgraded and then make a normal 4-person wheel of friendship exercise wheel, shall we call it, and then we can have a proper go in Sinner's Refuge and see who we can get. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic. Good fun. Great to chat with you all. Thank you for all the subs and all the donations. That is very much appreciated. And we'll see you next week. Thanks all. Good night.